Hello everybody, today I want to start a new series and see how that goes. So playfully I'm calling it Same Difference in English, Ja que wie Hose in German and Du pareil au même in French. And I just had a bit of fun with an English dog, a German dog and a French dog. And at the end of the day they're all dogs, and I want to try and show you that for German, French and English it's the same. They are different languages, but at the end of the day, they are languages. And by comparing and contrasting them, we can maybe understand them a little bit better. So we're starting today with infinitives. What are infinitives? They're the basic form of a verb that you find in a dictionary. And today we're going to use three specific infinitives, one in English, one in French, one in German. We're going to use the French jouer, which in German would become spielen, which in English would be to play. So I'm also going to try to color code all the time French in blue, German in black, and English in red to see if that helps. So how do we break up these words? They look like they have nothing in common and they don't work the same way at all, and it's really confusing. But actually, in this case, English is the odd one out, and I will show you why English is the odd one out, or why I can say that. So, jouer in French is basically made up of first the stem joue, J-O-U, which is the equivalent of the German stem spiel. I should have made my line longer and it should include the L, spiel, S-P-I-E-L, which is the equivalent of the English play. And we call these basically verb roots, and they give you the meaning of the verb, so they give you the action that's expressed by the verb. So that's the root, the meaning. But then we stick something to it to show it's an infinitive. So we have the ending ER in French, the ending EN in German, and in English you decided to change it and put a particle in front of play to show it's an infinitive. So these, I'm calling them infinitive marks because we can't really call them suffixes or inflections because in English it's a particle. So they're the infinitive mark in orange. They show you the word class. They don't really carry a meaning. They don't tell you what the verb is. They just tell you this is a basic infinitive verb and it's not conjugated. There's no one doing it. Okay? So you can see that in French and in German, we put the verb root first. In English, bam, you put it second. In French and in German, we put the ending that shows it's an infinitive after the root, and they are stuck together and they make one word. Nice. In English, bam, it's a particle, and we put it in front. So in that respect, French and German work in a similar way, and English would be the odd one out. Okay? So if you're ever needing to use a verb in French or German, which in English would have two in front of it, you need to be mindful that very often you won't need anything to translate the two, because it will be shown in the endings, in the infinitive marks, ER, for example, here in French, and EN in German. And that's it for today. I hope this helped, and we'll see if we can carry on with that sort of comparison between French, English, and German to help you visualize how the language works. Bye!